Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Look at that. They're all doing well. I still think that little brown and white one's going to end up being a rooster. But these two, I think, are going to be hens. They act like they're hens, and they're about the same age as the bigger one right over there in the corner that stands like a rooster. And of course, this is my Rhode Island red hen over here, and that's the one on the other side. So they just stand different when they're female and a rooster. But anyway, I want to show y'all the babies. In all honesty, I think I put the Rhode Island Reds out here a little bit too soon. I should have kept them in the brooder box another 2 or 3 days. But I have not lost any of the black sex links. I put 8 baby Rhode Island Reds out here with them. I think this is the 4th day, maybe 5th. I lost one yesterday. When I got home, it was under the nesting box over here dead. It wasn't the smallest one, but it was like one of the smallest. So I probably should have kept them in the brooder box for a few more days. Let them get a little bit stronger before I put them outside. But that's all right. I've still got 39 black sex links and 7 Rhode Island Reds. And y'all know I've got 12 more eggs in the incubator. So I've already washed out and filled both water bottles. And that 2 water bottle thing is helping a lot. Only one was empty. The other was almost empty, but it was still drinkable water. So she's trying to run over here and get in with the babies because I got that board up there she can't get through. But either way, they're doing really well. I hate that I lost one, but you're going to always lose 1 or 2 when you've got this many baby chicks. It's just normal. We've had all this rain coming through, so the temps dropped just a little bit. The highs were still high, but the humidity was way up. And the lows were in the lower part of the 70s instead of the mid, instead of being 74 to 76, it was 71, 72. A few degrees colder. I still had the light on over here for them. So, they had heat. And it died, or at least it was laying 8 inches from that light. So I'm sure it wasn't the temperature thing, but it's all right. They are all doing really well. I hate I lost one, but like I say, you're going to always lose one or 2 or 3. But I'm looking forward to the next batch of Rhode Island Reds hatching. I'm hoping that I get a good hatch rate off of those eggs, even though some of them are 8 days old. A couple of them are 8 days old. And then I think there's one 7 days and 1 or 2 6 days. I normally do 5 day old or less when I incubate, but that's all I'm getting because I've only got 2 hens. So I might as well try them, right? I already don't have the chicks, so it's just an egg if they don't incubate. And that's not going to hurt me. But I'm still getting 1 or 2 turkey eggs every day. But as y'all can see, Junior his tail feathers are coming back in from the attack of the dogs. He's doing really well. All his head and stuff is beautiful, no marks. Sue's head, it still looks good. His tail feathers are coming back in. So I know it's been a little while. It's been 3 or 4 weeks. But all the livestock that survived, the turkeys and the chickens, are doing really well. There's enough feed in the feeder for the baby chicks for the next day or so. And what I'm learning is, I'm watching these black sex links. Guys, they don't waste feed. You see them stand there and peck and eat just like they're doing right now. Let me zoom in. Just like they're doing right now. See them just standing there pecking and eating? And then if a Rhode Island Red would come over and feed, it'd help. But they get up on top of it and scratch it out with their feet, and then they scratch it out with their beak and get it all over the ground, so they waste a lot of it. I don't know why Rhode Island Reds do that. but they do. So I'm thinking about putting my little wire piece back over it to prevent that raking out, because usually once you break that habit of them doing that, the problem goes away. So they're still a few weeks away from starting to add layer pellets in with their start and grow. So I may do that. I'm going to give it another day or two and see how it works out. But I don't want them to run out of feed, and I don't want to waste any more of that than I have to. Of course, that just adds expense. But anyway, I want to let y'all know I did lose one. Got one back there laying on the ground. Yeah, see? It's just laying there asleep. It was up moving just a few. Yep, there you go. See, popped his head back up. I don't know how well y'all can see that. That one right there is laying his head down. He's sleeping. He'll get back up in a minute. So, anywho, they're all doing really well. It's hot enough. They probably don't even need that light, but as you see, the black sex links are getting up under it a little bit and sitting down. And there comes a Rhode Island Red to the feeder. And of course, it's going to be on the back side, so I can't watch it. Let's see if it'll come around this way. See, it can stand there and peck just like the rest of them. But what I was watching a few minutes ago was they'll jump up on there and rake it out with their feet, like they're scratching on the ground, but they're scratching the feet out of the feeder. Let's see if it does that. I don't know. He's not scared to get in the middle of them black sex links, is he? He pushes his way through there. Let's see. The other one that was feeding a while ago was doing it. I should have got it on camera. But, yeah. It's running off. It's coming back. Let's see. I wanted to show y'all. You don't see the black sex link. See, there's one up on the feeder now, but it's not scratching. It's just standing there pecking and eating. And the Rhode Island Reds will get up there and scratch that feed out, and then eat from up there. They don't go to the ground and eat what they scratched out. So, like I say, I may have to put the wire back on there. Look at there, fly up top. He'd probably get down in there and eat all he wants. Yep. I'm not going to fill it up today, though. I'll wait till tomorrow. But anyway, I wanted to do a video, show y'all. Now, this is a little bit earlier in the week than I normally make a video for Thursday, but this video should come out Thursday morning. And there's my Rhode Island Red over here. Let me zoom back out. See, their feeder, you can still see the feed through the wire there. It's still 3/4 of the way full, but there's only 3 chickens over here eating out of it. That thing lasts for a couple of weeks at that rate. And this one's got 2 turkeys and 5 chickens eating out of it, and it's about 1/4 of the way. So when I fill, I could usually come in with a bucket to fill this one, then I just pour the extra in the last one, and that keeps them both full. But I'll fill them up tomorrow, and I'll fill up the start and grow tomorrow. Hopefully I don't lose any more. That's not what I'm here for. I'm trying to breed them and raise them, so we'll see what happens. Guys, thank y'all for watching. All the new subscribers, thank you very much. It really means the world to me. We're already at 622. Now that number may go down. Hopefully it continues growing. But y'all just don't know how much it means to me. I never thought I'd have that many subscribers on this channel. I try to do good, honest, wholesome content. Apparently it's break time, nap time for all the chickens, because they're not running around playing near as much as they were when I got here. They're all finding a place to sit. And see, they're up on the second step of the roost, and the first one, of course. It's plenty warm. They're not cold. And there's the second one. Now, if I could get there, it's doing it on the backside, doggone it. There it comes. See if y'all can see that. See if it scratches with its feet and throws the feed out. We'll see. But they scratch it with their feet and they rake it with their beak and rake it out of the trough of the feeder and waste a whole lot of feed. But I can stop that by putting that hardware cloth over it like I've been doing. See they're scratching. She kicked a bunch of it out, which was very little this time. But that's what they do. They get up there and scratch and kick it all out, and then they peck a little bit and eat and just waste it all over the ground. So let's see. The Rhode Island Reds are coming over. See? Gonna get up there and go to scratching. Let's see if we can get it. Of course, they're not going to do it while I'm standing here with the camera going. They're going, no, we're good chickens. We're good chickens. Yeah, trust me. They do it a lot. A lot. That's why they emptied that quart feeder I've got inside in a matter of 3 or 4 hours. They just rake it out with their beak. And this is a bigger feeder so they can get up there and scratch it with their feet. But, yeah. They waste a ton of food. And I have not seen the black sex lynx do it at all. But I've seen the Rhode Island Reds do it quite a bit. So look at there. One of them jumped up on top of the nesting box to roost. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all watching my videos, subscribing to the channel, all the comments I get, hitting the thumbs up. Man, that helps this channel so very much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe and be prepared. As soon as I turn the camera off, they'll all jump up there and start scratching off. You know how it goes. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's all 7 of them are at the feeder right now. Y'all have a great day.